I'm Irene Knott, Director of Code Services for BRR Architecture. Podium construction is a type of construction that allows for a building to be built on top of another, often offsetting construction cost. Often, a podium is a 1 or 2 story building made of robust structural systems such as concrete or steel, with another building on top of it, which is usually made out of timber or wood frame. The building behind me is a podium construction building. It looks like one building overall, but it's actually made up of 2. The first floor is the podium itself, which is the robust structural system, in this case reinforced concrete, and then the building on top of it is a 5-story wood frame building. Keep in mind that with podium construction, the building code requires a 3-hour horizontal separation between the podium and the building above. That horizontal separation is required to be 3-hour fire resistance rating. We'll come back to that later. The original plan for the building behind me was to have a 2-story atrium as part of the podium. However, the code that was in effect at the time the building was built didn't allow for that. Let's walk through some of the code changes related to podium construction, as they can certainly impact the design of the building. Prior to the 2015 International Building Code, a podium was limited to 1 story in height. With the changes in the 2015, now a podium can be as many stories as the designer wants, provided the overall height complies with the code. Another change to the 2015 allowed for the podium to be of any occupancy type, where previous codes limited the occupancies. In 2018, the code changed again, allowing a designer to build a portion of the podium to be 1 story in height and another portion to be multi-stories in height, provided that vertical offset between those 2 podiums maintained that 3-hour fire resistance rating, which we discussed earlier. In the 2021, the code changed yet again, this time to allow for an exit stair to penetrate the horizontal separation between the podium and the building above and allow it to be made of combustible materials such as wood, provided that exit enclosure was constructed with 3-hour fire resistance rated construction. This allows for some potential cost savings for materials, as well as providing a reasonable level of safety for the egress system. If you have any questions regarding podium construction, feel free to reach out to me or visit our website at brrarch.com.